Oh, you clipped it, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright.
Wait, we're actually recording now?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Hi, my name's Andrew.
I'm scared, bro. I'm scared.
I don't fuck with you. You little stupid ass bitch. I ain't fucking with you.
What's up, everybody? Spice here. Welcome to the second episode of the Decomplexe podcast. One of the three hosts. To my right,
I'm Andrew.
Andrew, aka TIG. To his right,
Chris, aka CDAC.
aka Lord CDAC.
Aka the
CDAC, aka
Xavier.
Chris.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
What was Bill's one again?
I remember that. Bill's on fire.
Bill's on fire, aka Bill.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the second podcast.
Yeah.
And we're
live,
just
baby. Sorry.
we're just three friends hanging out, talking shit.
Talking the shit.
Yeah.
Talking the good stuff.
Pretty much.
So we're experimenting with a new format. I think we didn't even agree to this, but maybe we should just throw a topic each,
Yeah.
and we take it from there. Or should we pick a topic?
I'm easy. Let's do what.
Yeah, I feel
whatever
definitely
comes
just
to mind.
one topic
Each.
for now. And then in the future, one topic each.
I love how it's like one topic on like each.
And make it 3 topics.
Well, thanks for volunteering to be the first one.
Oh.
Damn.
Shoot. Okay. Oh, wow. This really put me on the spot, guys. Watches. is my
I have
first
work
topic.
tomorrow. Sorry. Was it last time? I went to bed like 3:30.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that was quite crazy. Oh man,
cheers.
see that? Shoot.
My
First
guy.
topic.
Let's pass on the buck.
Yeah.
Shoot,
So
first
pass
topic.
that baton on.
First topic. Relationships.
Ooh. What about them?
straight here.
What about them?
Just do you need a relationship to be in a relationship? Do you not need to be in a relationship? Is it important for your well-being? If so, why?
Oh god. Hold on.
I'm single.
Let me just get my
Disgusting.
Woo! Tinder account here.
Yeah, all our Tinder handles all the time.
Let's not start doing that whole comment.
Yeah, that's true. Let's make it
Because that doesn't work on an audio podcast.
Oh yeah, that's true. www.
YouTube. Why are you listening? Go watch the video.
No, but back on track. Let me rephrase my question. Is single life better than a relationship?
Oh. Okay.
I guess.
Well, seeing as I'm in a happy relationship, I would have to say yes.
Done.
He has to.
Next one.
Little do you know, but
I cry every night.
off screen, it's a gun being pointed. The missus is there.
No, I mean, I genuinely think my best self comes out when I'm in a relationship. I'm more calm, don't do stupid stuff. Like once you have that aspect of your life kind of sorted out, because you know, like, okay, this is the person I'm going to be with. We're talking about serious relationships here.
I was going to say that.
If you know you're going to be with this person for, like, in theory, forever, then that kind of takes off like a big weight off your shoulders, because that one aspect is sorted, and then you can focus on something else, like your health, your career, and other things like that. And then something to what I was saying last week is, I think it kind of helps me stay motivated because I'm accountable for someone else, not just myself. But you know, I don't think happiness begins and ends with another person. I think you need to be comfortable and happy on your own before
you can even think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. I think you have to be happy in your own skin before you're able to, I guess, be in a relationship, because otherwise, if you're not happy with yourself, then you're just making the other person work harder to...
At the end of the day, a relationship is two people sharing their lives, right?
Yeah.
So if you
This comes from a single guy, by the way.
Yeah. if you feel like you're not worthy because you have like low self-confidence, or if you have any hang-ups, or you think your life's bad for whatever reason, then you're sharing that with someone else, and why would you want to do that? Why would you not want to put your best self forward? So I'd say, sort yourself out first.
Sure.
Before you look for someone else.
I agree.
Because I think there's a lot of damaged people out there that, go from one relationship to the next to fill a void. But that void is usually internal. Yeah. And they're just finding something to patch it.
True.
Especially women.
True.
Yeah, well, I've been in a long-term relationship. And I'm now single. And, no, but back to that question, whether being in a relationship is better than being single and vice versa. I feel it definitely depends on the person, because you always hear when people are like, oh man, like they envy you for like being in a relationship, or then someone who's in a relationship, they'll envy you for being single. Yeah. Because there's always those parts where you're like, oh, I could do this when I'm single, or I could do this when I'm in a relationship.
Yeah, I guess you lose.
So it's like it's a really hard thing to like kind of distinguish, like split the two together, and like. But yeah, in terms of what Spy was saying, definitely in a relationship, when like with the person that you want to spend time, like you want to be serious with, it does bring out like the qualities. It's the comfortability, like you're comfortable around them, which
is a big thing.
Yeah, which is a big thing, which can obviously link to the whole point of like being in a relationship so much better. Because when you're single, you still have to kind of mask yourself. You have to put a persona on, not necessarily like a huge persona, but you're still trying to like you're making yourself shine a little bit just to get the attention, and then once you get that attention, then that's when you start to kind of like lay back and so personally I feel is a difficult bit. Like I can't say being single is better or being in a relationship is better, and I definitely feel it's just down to like your inner self. And
a lot of the time, so I get what you're saying. That people who are in a relationship want to be single. People who are single want to be in a relationship. But I think that's with everything. Like the grass is always greener. Because people get accustomed to things and they take things for granted.
That's what it is.
Until those things are taken away from them.
Yeah.
Because
and then that's when they're saying, like they realize they've lost something so great that they've
had. I was gonna say that I've known a lot of people that have been in relationships. And they were like, man, I wish I was single. And then
they get into
and then they break up.
Single, and they're like,
I need a girl.
And then they break up after in a very short time after they made that statement. Yeah. And you're like, well, didn't you want to be single? Like, why are you crying about it now?
Yeah.
And a lot of the time primarily it's because it wasn't their choice, which is a big thing. Like something's taken from you. It's gonna affect you a lot more than if you made the decision.
And that's what I'm like. It definitely goes to who actually made the decision. So it can vary like from one person to the other. So the person that actually got it taken away from them, they're definitely going to be like, no, a relationship is so much better because I had that. Yeah. And I'm now stuck in what I didn't want. But in the other way, the other person that broke up, they probably wanted to break up to be single, and that's what they enjoy.
I guess it's
you can't put like
you're going through. No. Like me, obviously haven't been in a relationship properly. But I can imagine it's like, it's the experience. Like
why do you think that is?
What, that I'm single?
Why do you think you haven't found someone?
Me? That's a great question. I'm not too sure. I think maybe...
I can see that it's too divine.
I wish, man. I wish I was. No, I think it's just I haven't pushed it, or I haven't been in the opportunity to do that. Like I work, I guess you could say I'm pretty introverted. I work at home. Yeah. I go out to see friends, obviously. Like my life is not that dull. But I don't think I've ever put in a position where I am...
You're forced to go out and find someone.
I'm forced to meet strangers. Actually, no, I tell you, like, most of my job does involve meeting strangers, but that's work. Yeah. Work is work.
Yeah, it depends.
But then again, some people say that sometimes you find someone within your circle of friends or within work.
It's quite common. It's quite common as you get older to meet people in your workplace.
Yeah,
but the difference with your workplace is
my workplace is at home.
Well, no, it's not that. It's just that when you meet these clients, right? These artists. It's not the same environment as working in an office and you have this casual relationship, or like every day you see someone. Like the people
you can have banter, but I think in terms of his
Yeah, it's
filled,
like
it's
we're here
you
to
have
shoot.
Yeah, we're here
You
for
can't be hitting on
certain
them
aspect
because you just make the thing, the environment awkward.
obviously that exactly, it makes it super awkward. But
Yeah,
again, like
Weinstein
I'm post production, so
Yeah.
sometimes I don't even go out and film.
Yeah.
I kind of like I put together the film, so I'm very behind the scenes. But yeah, I think
That's how
it's
he meets the people. Through the footage.
through the it's like, oh,
Then a bit of preying.
could have been you. No. I think it's just I haven't been put in a situation where I feel like I need, which I do want to be, and I don't think I'm I don't know. Maybe I'm lacking in terms of just going for it and just going out and meeting people. Like I don't have insecurities.
How important is it to you
to be in a relationship or to have a relationship?
Yeah,
I think,
are you actively looking?
I'm not
Because that's
actively
the
looking.
thing.
I think nowadays it's different now. Well, actually, no, it's not different. But I think just the trend of meeting people now is different. Like
It's a lot more casual.
It's a lot more casual.
Yeah.
Everybody kind of goes through social media or
I feel it's definitely
some sort of filter to get like that kind of persona. It's online dating, which is great. I know people that have found the one through online dating, but I don't know. I think it's a lot different now than it was. I'm guessing back in the
people know what they want now.
everybody has.
Why?
Yeah,
Why'd you say that? Because your statement makes it sound like people didn't know what they wanted back then.
Not that they didn't know, like, as in they'll still go through like a number, like, as in it still happens now. You still go through a number of dates getting to find out people, but as in like in terms of how technology, like the whole online dating thing, you literally put in.
Because I think the opposite. I actually think the opposite.
Oh yeah. Wait.
I think the ease of access to dating now has made each encounter mean less. Now people like. Yeah. Now people spend less.
And that's what I mean. That's what I mean because they already know what they want. Like so, every encounter.
No, I don't think so. I think because it's so easy to meet someone now, people are spending less time filtering beforehand. Because they're just like, well, you knock on enough doors, you go to enough dates, eventually I'll find someone.
Yeah.
Whereas before, you had to go out, you had to socialize, you make a date, and you weren't speaking to 20 people literally at the same time that you can do now on a social network, and then link up all these 20 people probably on the same day. Yeah. Now it's just a lot more easy to just meet someone and just dismiss someone on within 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can dismiss them in 5 minutes. It's like
just a click away.
Yeah, it's literally just
block.
Yeah. And I think that's what's I can understand. It can be easy now to put yourself like online and just boom, and after you get replies. But I think it's just very much face value at the start. Especially with this, but I think it's very much face value. Back to the topic.
It's good hair, man.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Just do like a slow
Shout
flick.
out to my good friend that gave me this haircut. I needed something new.
Do a slow flick and then that's it. All the girls on YouTube. Jeez!
With my snapback.
L'Oreal.
But I think it's very much, in terms of dating now, it's very face value.
Yeah.
Especially if it's online, through social media, Tinder, Bumble, all that.
Yeah.
Grindr. I don't know.
Because the thing is, like, now people expect you to have an online persona.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey, what's your name? Chris CDAC.
Yeah.
Don't want to say your name. Then they're gonna they're gonna search for you online. They're gonna find your Instagram. They're gonna find your Twitter. They're gonna find all these accounts.
Exactly.
And then they're gonna paint a picture of who you are before they even meet you.
Exactly. And if you think of these social media sites, like Instagram, for example, is just snapshots of the best parts of your day or what you do. It's only. That's it. So that's the only thing they'll see face value. They'll be like, oh man, this guy travels. This guy does other stuff, plays guitar, goes skydiving or whatever. Yeah. But they don't know like you as like that's just
like a normal person.
As a normal person. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know. I think it's very saturated now. Like it's easy, but it's saturated.
See, that comes back to the question of do you want to be in a relationship or do you want to be single?
Exactly.
I think when you're in a relationship,
you see those.
Like you said, the mask comes off.
Yes.
And the other person is who they really are, and you are who you really are, and that's when you see the beauty in someone. Because all that facade, all that image, it's gone.
Yeah, I agree.
You can't keep it up.
No, I agree. But it's I think it's very much experience through dating. You can't just. Some people say, "I just find the one will come."
Yeah.
and it probably never.
Well, no, it's
not
crazy
pushing yourself.
because
I think the mindset beforehand was like, or not beforehand, but like, I think a lot of people's mindsets were just like, you know, there's that one person out there for us in the world. That are meant to be for us.
I think
to be honest, no, you can't like because I've experienced not me personally, as in I know people that and it definitely depends on where you've grown up. So
there's
like
different cultures.
Yeah, it's the so basically I've got like a load of like Romanian girls in my work, and they are super young, and they've already got like as in not super young, as in they're like 20. Sorry, sounded wrong. But no, like so basically they've been in a relationship for 6 months and they're already married.
Kevin Space.
Like,
is that just through the culture though? Or is that just kind of like because you know there's like
I feel maybe it's part of the culture, but then yeah, it's really hard because even when she told me, I was really shocked because I was like, oh, how. She's like, yeah, I'm getting married like this year, and I was like, oh, how long have you been together for? She's like, oh, it's only been last year.
Do you know if they came in the country together?
No, they didn't.
Oh, they met here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's difficult, I guess.
Oh no, yeah, one of
culture plays a big part.
Culture does play a big part.
So like, in terms of obviously, in terms of like our upbringing and where we live, our location, it's definitely.
But I think the boundary. I know culture's still there, but I think it's starting to break a little bit. Yeah. There's like a crack in that now. I don't think everybody's gonna.
Yeah, the whole game's changed now.
Yeah, I don't think people are gonna follow suit to. Well, some are, but I'm not saying that's a bad thing. But I think it's changing now.
Well, yeah, the world is becoming.
It's more diverse. It's more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I don't want to just follow this single line. You know what I mean? I want to. Go out and experience
the seeds.
That's right, man. Plant your seeds, or not plant your seeds.
I want to farm the planet.
But yeah, just experience it, and I think that's something I haven't done yet. I don't think I've experienced. So and I think I need to be more proactive in doing that. And I don't think it's a case where I'm not happy with myself. Everybody has some sort of
insecurity.
Insecurity.
Yeah, it's natural.
I think I would like basically to end it. I would like to be in a relationship. I think that's the end goal. Is I want to have my own family. Blah 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 blah.
Would you like to experience?
Would you jump on online dating?
I've had thoughts.
Are we saying that CDAC is signing up to online dating?
No, this is the first podcast, man. Second. I don't want like a second. Well, the first one you can scrap because the audio wasn't there. Yeah. So this is the first podcast. I don't want the second one to be. So what's the update, bro? It's like keeping up with CDAC and getting experiences.
That would be awesome, and then we can have a whole intro.
Yeah,
keeping up with CDAC segment.
It'll be five podcasts.
CDAC's vlog here.
Yeah.
Beginning, first date.
It'll just be 5 podcasts of just nothing.
So today I'm just going to my first date. You know.
Yeah.
She invited me to Zizi's.
I think it'll be more of an personal thing.
No,
I think I've shown out
before
everyone yet.
Because I know, no, like you said to you, I bet you wanted to, obviously you want to be in a relationship. But do you want to experience the whole, like, just the single, just no strings attached?
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I'm willing to experience that to get to where to. Because I don't think. Well, I don't know. It depends on the person.
Some people can literally just jump from straight to like finding that.
You have to crack a few eggs to make an omelette.
It's true. You do have to crack a few eggs to make an omelette. So sorry to all the future girls out there. I may break your hearts. Well, you may break mine. But I'm just saying, like, I'm willing to. I'm obviously happy to go down the single route and meet someone and see how it is. As a person, I'm chilled. I'm a nice, cool guy, you know. So I don't think I'm going to be that type of person, or maybe I will be. Who knows until it happens.
Speaking of heartbreak, I think it's a necessary evil. I personally learned a lot after my first breakup. Like it made me grow up. It made me grow up in a very short period of time. Because before then, I hadn't experienced that much pain.
Yeah, sure.
And after that, after you experience it, it kind of feels like, it's a bit stupid to say, like, oh, it didn't kill me.
Yeah. Both.
And after that, it is hella painful. But after that, it makes you a lot more relaxed because you're like, well, you know, happens again, it happens.
Yeah, exactly.
Whereas before, you have that fear, like,
yeah,
if they leave me,
It's growth.
Yeah,
Like,
some people take
it's
it
growth.
more harder than others, I guess. But
No, that's what. Yeah,
everybody has to go through that sort of
I've like told numerous
I haven't
friends.
hit that experience yet, but
Yeah,
I'll
no.
probably cry my eyes out. Who knows?
But dude, you never know. Like that's what I was saying. I was saying to like you, I was saying to everyone like when I went through my breakup. It's one of those things you need to experience. Like you would never wish it upon anyone. Like
Yeah, of course.
the shit that you feel, but you have to go.
It's a
through
good thing.
It's a good thing. Yeah.
Like
It's like a discovery.
Yeah, no, yeah, like
It's like a discovery.
like a friend of mine, he's I think he's 29 now. He got in his first serious relationship a year ago, and that was a bit, I don't know, a bit like apprehensive because I'm like, I know he's really gonna like her. He's gonna love her soon.
Yeah, feel too attached.
Yeah, because it's his first.
Yeah.
And part of me feels like he needs to experience the pain so he can just move on to the next level.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. I hear you.
He almost feels like you need that pain.
It's like you're prepping him for the pain.
For the next one.
For the next one,
like
yeah,
this
yeah.
isn't the one. You might think it's the one.
Yeah.
But most likely it's not because you don't have anything to compare it with.
Yep.
You know? If you've
True.
never I'm gonna bring it back to my classic analogy of chicken. If you've never had chicken before,
Yeah.
and someone gives you just some like chicken breast from Tesco that they cooked up in the George Foreman grill,
Yeah.
you'll be like, oh, it's pretty good chicken. But you don't have anything to compare it with.
Mm.
Then someone takes you somewhere like Curvan, you know?
Good shout, bro.
Yeah.
Curvan is nice.
KFC,
What was it? Nando's.
Nando's, yeah.
Oof, Nando's is just that
Then-
sub level.
Then you can compare between the two chickens.
Yeah.
You need to have some, yeah.
But you have people that
Are
Like-
fortunate.
are fortunate and
Yeah.
find that love early. Like I know a friend that has been going out with this girl since like secondary school, college, and they were like the high school crushes,
Yeah.
and now they're married and they're happy.
And
You know?
method.
See, that's what I mean.
Like, I
It's,
think
it's funny when you say it because you do see people that like only know each other for like 3 months and they connect.
Yeah.
And then like I was saying about the previous people that I knew,
Yeah.
I got married straight away, and you're just like, how? Like, and obviously for us, it's just because we've been through the experience of like meeting other people. To us, that's like absurd. Like, no, like I've had to go through all these people to like find someone. Yet it's one person after like 2-3 months of meeting, but then like you said, there's another that's there for like 5-6 years of knowing.
I guess
It's
it
just like
really
a-
depends on the
Yeah,
bond,
it's-
bond you
so
have.
it's
with
like
that
you can't
person,
really,
you know, like you said,
like distinguish.
Yeah, both have to meet in the middle. You know what I mean? One can't have something and the other can't feel that same thing. Then it will just break, you know. Or maybe you could work on that and it will make it stronger. But like it depends on the bond of that person, I guess. Whether it be your first or your seventh or your
Yeah, but I guess I feel
100.
that way because when I was in my first relationship and I fell in love for the first time, I think at that point I was like, okay, this is love. Like there was no doubt in my mind that this is love. But I had nothing to compare it with. So if I did have the opportunity to get married then, I probably would have.
Yeah. But then after
But
later
in
down the
hindsight now,
Sure.
I
If you
wouldn't
did.
have.
yeah.
So these people that it's
definitely
it's their
personal.
first time and they
Yeah.
get married and everything's fine and rosy. I think that's just luck. I don't think it's something deeper.
I guess it's something very rare to find two people that love
No,
each other.
it is basically luck. It is like,
I guess.
and it's also like
I want to believe.
no, and it's also
What is
everyone. No, but then that's the thing. Everyone will have their own. Like no one. You can never define this as a single right answer for
Well,
it
of course.
because like everyone's got their own experience.
It's life, man.
100%, man.
And like,
It is life.
yeah.
You can't just. Yeah.
So see that hopefully like in future endeavors. First you
Who
conquer
knows,
the virgin.
guys? I'm
and-
turning 29 next week, so
God
What's
damn!
next
Gee!
next week, next
Well,
Wednesday, I'll be 29.
What are you doing for your birthday?
What am I doing for my birthday? That is a great question.
When is it? Next week?
Next Wednesday is my
okay.
it was actual birthday.
Birthday podcast the day after.
Possibly. Yeah. Birthday podcast. Let's go, man. I'm like, 29.
We're gonna have hats. We're gonna have hats.
I'm with hats. Let's get hats
I'll have
and
hats.
balloons. But yeah, so
lads. T-shirts
we'll
that say
see what the
Dak.
future holds. We'll see what the future holds. I think I think it's that dwelling where you're like, oh, you are getting older,
Mm.
and it'll be nice to share some experience with someone.
Yeah.
Sexually.
Sorry.
Sexually, I don't know. But yeah,
Spock's just on
see
his
what
back
happens.
and is just trying to like.
That was my
escape. It's
question.
like I need a relationship.
I have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, sorry. Well, you'll hear it on the mic. Look.
Help me. The bug there just upside down.
And his
But,
legs are just hearing the conversation.
There we go, man. He's in tune.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was like that was just a generic question.
Mm.
Just, but again, just right back at me, bro. So yeah, we'll see what happens for myself. But yeah, that's interesting. I just wanted to get your takes because I know you are currently in a relationship and you were in a relationship, you're single. But obviously,
So what's going on with you then? Are you looking?
Yeah,
Are you focusing on
super.
yourself?
I'm focusing on myself. Obviously, you know my situation now. Like, yeah, I'm gonna look. Going abroad.
Yeah.
Ooh-wee.
Just right now, relationship is not a priority.
Yeah.
Finding someone's not.
Mm.
It's, selfish act, but it's for the better.
What do you mean selfish act? It's your life.
Yeah, I ain't got time to like be seeing people and leading them on and stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what you mean.
Playing
Yeah.
the game.
So.
Mm.
No, not playing the game. I'm not like
Chuck
that.
it. He's not.
I respect all
He's a
women,
man's
men,
kind of world.
whatever, dogs.
It's playing the wounded animals. It's a good strategy. It works.
No, but
I took the bait. No, just,
A broken heart that needs mending.
anything will do.
oh man. Should have some really
No,
sad
but,
music in the back of check, like
yeah.
some Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, no, I haven't been looking. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Sweet man. Well, that was my question.
So like, to
Oh,
answer,
yeah.
we cannot define what's better. It's a matter of opinion and.
Yeah, I wasn't looking for like a solid answer. Like, yeah, relationships are better than that. I just wanted to,
Just throw it out.
feed your
No,
brains.
I think they are. I think they are.
Oh,
I think they
there
are.
you
They bring stability in your life.
There you go.
I think the only benefit I see in being single is just the freedom that you have, that you don't have to consider someone else's feelings about any act that you do. So
You're like your own person. You don't have any responsibility to anyone else.
yeah, like if you want to travel abroad, you don't have to, make arrangements. Oh, is it okay if I'm away from you for like 2-3 weeks?
Yeah.
Are you gonna be upset by it or anything? It's just not whatever. So it's just, I guess it really depends what stage you're in your life.
Yeah, definitely.
True.
Like, I think as you get older and you're more settled down and you don't feel the need to do spontaneous things all the time, I think you're more likely to be looking for something stable.
True. I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I think that's probably not where I am now, but yeah, I agree with that. I would like to be comfortable before.
Yeah.
But the experiences, I'm still happy to take on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What?
Experience.
Hey man, there's no one else here, man.
Hey, I'm
With your
single.
way.
So anything goes. Anything
My
goes.
bad, but anything goes, man. Nah, I don't roll like that. But yeah, that's cool. Next question.
Check please.
So
Take it, next.